Hello.
This is the rosetta tone for the languid.
The languid.
The languid. Okay.
Rule 1 for the languid.
Node.
Is the bit word in the languid.
It's node.
No matter the foot what.
Okay. It node. I said that 3 times now. Please. Okay. It means no, but in the languid,
it can mean pretty much entertained.
But see, we should be adding a D to the end. Okay. See, we don't say edits. Okay. Rule number 2.
Rule number 2.
Node edits. That's edits.
Wait,
not that. It. No
S's.
No
okay.
S's.
We're gonna have to like do a little bit in
English.
regular because they don't have
Okay.
language. That's why we're teaching.
That's true.
it.
We're teaching the language, so we'll
Okay.
speak English, but you have to get the language. The languid.
Okay. Okay.
Rule number 1.
2. Okay. Rule number 2 for the
2.
languid. We add D's and T's to everything.
Everything.
The big whole thing is though that you have to know which words to add D's and which words to add T's.
See, eventually you start going with the flow.
And eventually you just know.
But we
You
need
just
to
have
go
this
slow.
just
We need to
know.
go slow.
Like
We need to
you
go
just-
slow. I'm sorry. This is getting bad. So yeah,
We get really intense about the language. It's like our baby.
Okay.
Me and Jorda. Victoria. It's our
That's
baby.
Victoria. Okay. So anyway, the languid.
The languid.
It's just like, I don't know.
Ebonics.
Ebonics is how it began.
Amplify.
See, we need to go from
Times
origins.
10.
Origins
We're
of
gonna start
the
from the
language.
very beginning. Origins of the language.
14 years old. Georgia and Victoria.
You said we were 14.
14. That was 5 years ago.
Remember what movie we were watching?
No.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's what started it.
And she said, what she said? Call the popo.
Popo.
Okay. That's not making sense to you right now. But if you watch Diary of a Mad Black Woman,
and she goes, both his legs go like this. Both
Like
his
this.
legs. Yeah.
okay.
So
we were inspired to start learning Ebonics, right? Okay.
Right.
So Vicky T, we start just saying like, you know, talking like black and stuff like this.
all ghetto-fied and stuff.
And then all of a sudden, we start taking, add our own thing to this, right? So we start doing D's.
We gotta amplify this. We gotta make it our own.
So this, actually, I'm just going to say this session of Rosetta Stone is really just background. Hi, Eden. Really
We're about to
just
introduce
background.
you to Eden, who is pretty much one of the first
He's
people
gotten
that we
into the
taught,
language.
and he knows the language better than anybody else.
We had some fun earlier.
Question mark.
So those are some
Okay.
panties. Put them down.
So anyway, Eden, please. This is our
Come
first
forward.
set of the languid.
What did it do?
This is Eden. Subject
Okay.
number 1. Okay. And then, so, on the next DVD, we'll get more into the details of actually how to speak the languid. But right now,
Yeah.
just, you know, review these concepts and start soaking them in. And then we'll continue with Rosetta Stone later. So, you should probably watch 1 a day. Okay.
It's like a dose of medicine. You can only take a little bit a day.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like Spanish, but better.